Hi, I'm Megan Hammer, and I'm the music teacher here at Rineyville Elementary School. And we have the Heartland Dulcimer Club here with us today, playing with some 4th and 5th grade students. And last year, Rineyville actually received the Arts for All award, so that allowed us to have a guest artist here with us to work with the students, and that is Miss Lorinda Jones, that you've probably heard of before. And since then, we've been in great contact with one another and working on putting on performances with the kids here, and we're really excited to have them. Good morning, everyone. Raise your hand if you're in kindergarten. Raise your hand if you're in preschool. Raise your hand if you like music. Well, you're going to hear some awesome music today, and we have what's called the Heartland Dulcimer Club here. And they get together and they perform together at different community events. And we also have some 4th and 5th graders here that have been working on these songs as well. Let's give it up for them. Now, before we get to the performance, raise your hand if you know the name of an instrument you might see up here today. Caleb, what do you see? What? Guitar. Everyone point to the guitar. Now, the instruments that you're going to see the most are called the dulcimer. Everyone point to the dulcimers. Everyone say dulcimer. It's very important whenever you're playing an instrument that you keep a steady beat. You know what steady beat is, right? Let's pat our legs. Steady beat, steady beat. I can keep a steady beat. Now you're going to pretend that you have a dulcimer in your lap, so go ahead and get your pretend dulcimer out. And when you use a dulcimer, you go and use this motion, so show me that. We're going to keep the steady beat in the air. Here we go. Steady beat, steady beat. I can keep a steady beat. Awesome job. Now you're going to do the same thing, except they're going to keep the steady beat with you this time. Are you ready? Here we go. Steady beat, steady beat. I can keep a steady beat. Give it up for yourself. Good job. The songs we are hearing today are traditional folk songs, and they have kind of an upbeat sound to them, and lots of dulcimers you'll hear, and guitar, and auto harp, some great folk instruments.
Hi, I'm Ed Bryan, and today I'm playing the marimbula and the bass dulcimer.
Hi, I'm Betty Gruzy. I am playing the lap dulcimer today. I'm also playing the clip-clops and the horse. And occasionally, I'm playing the dujo. It's a dulcimer banjo.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Warren, and I'm playing the mountain dulcimer today.
Hi, I'm Joan Klotz. I'm playing a mountain dulcimer today.
Hi, I'm Lorinda Jones. I'm playing the auto harp and the tin whistle and the mountain dulcimer.
Good morning, I'm Dave Vandermolen, and I'm playing the grand piano.
So last year, I did a residency at Rineyville Elementary, and we learned how to play the dulcimers and did programming in the individual classrooms. And this year we've expanded now to the after-school program, and the club is going to play along with them. And we're so excited to be a part of this, to see the students at Rineyville Elementary playing along with the Dulcimer Club. And so we coordinated with Miss Hammer on the songs that we would be playing, and talked about the various aspects of the music, and have put it together pretty much through correspondence. And today is our first day to get to hear it all together.
is an instrument that wasn't introduced earlier. This is called the auto harp, and it's another American folk instrument. And I use picks on my fingers and strum across all these strings and push down a button to get the correct notes. If I don't push a button down, it has kind of a frightening sound. But as soon as I push the button that allows me to play the right chords, like they're doing on the dulcimer and the xylophones, then I get a pleasant sound. And I can play different rhythms with using my picks. The auto harp.
The next song is Mama Don't Loud.
So I would like to introduce this instrument, which I'll bet nobody in here has ever seen before. This is called a marimbula. It's actually an African instrument, and it has a bass sound, which is why we play it in the club.
The next song is She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. Hope you like it. I'm in fourth grade. I love music because whenever you're sad, you can just dance along to it, and the rhythm cheers you up.
Hi, my name is Audrey Stearman. I'm in 5th grade, and I like music because when I hear it, I feel like all the worries in the world drift away.
Hi, I'm Haley Bringers. I am in 5th grade, and I like music because when I'm stressed or something, I will sing and not even sometimes realize it. That's why I like music.
Hi everybody, our next song is Bury Me Not on the Lone Prairie, and this is a cowboy song, and I'm here to introduce some rhythm instruments that you probably have in your kitchen. We have a cutting board, and we have 2 different size cups, And there's a horse in this song, and this makes the clip-clop sound of the horse's hooves. So be listening for that, and when you get home, you can grab some things out of your own kitchen and try and play along. And also there's a surprise at the end of the song, so listen for the surprise.
The students are 4th and 5th graders, and they are working with me after school, which is through my percussion ensemble. So we work with xylophones and buckets and drums, and we also incorporated dulcimers this year, and they really seem to like them.
One more instrument that we use in the club is this Irish penny whistle. Doesn't cost very much, doesn't weigh very much, but it adds a lot of music to our group. And our club, our Heartland Dulcimer Club, has been around for about 30 years in the community. We play all over. We enjoy playing just coming together and playing by ourselves, but we also enjoy entertaining other people with our music.
The next song we will be playing is Ballad Comes Down. Hope you enjoy.
Other than possibly getting with the Dulcimer Club and performing with them at their events, it's been a great opportunity to be here with them today at our school.
So the Heartland Dulcimer Club has been in Elizabethtown for about 30 years. We've been playing music together for a long time, and we play at a lot of events in the community, as Ms. Hammer said. We're offering a special gathering at the library, the Hardin County Public Library, on Monday, April 25th from 3 to 5. We are doing a dulcimer tasting. No, you're not going to eat the dulcimers. You're going to play them. So if you have been curious about the dulcimer or you want to have more lessons, from 3 to 5 p.m. And we'll have our dulcimers on display. We'll also have some extra dulcimers for people that want to come and try them. We'll give you a lesson, and you'll hear the club play and talk a little bit about what we do. We'd love to invite you to come and join us for that, and join our community of music making. And we're so happy that the community of music making is getting started at an early age.
Hi, my name is Mariana Apatang. I am a 5th grader. The reason why I like music is because when there's a rhythm and there's an audience and stuff, they just like follow along and just have fun. And most of the people really like it.
Right. Hi, I'm Tegan Garrett, and I am in 5th grade, and I like music because it is a way to show your expressions and emotions.
I'm Cody Bourne. I'm in 5th grade, and I enjoy music because it's fun and amazing to play with other people.
Hello, I'm McKenna Clark. I'm in 5th grade. I like music because it's like really just brings rhythm into me, and I always really like tap on tables, like to make the rhythm. And I just really liked it ever since then. I'm Dylan Ginseblum in 4th grade. I really like music because it brings people joy and brings me joy. Hello, I'm Peyton Lambert and I'm in 4th grade. I enjoy music because it brings a rhythm to, like if you're sad, it brings a rhythm, it makes you happy, and sometimes if you're like, before something, it hypes you up, and so,
Also, the Heartland Dulcimer Club has a website, so please feel free to look at that in your spare time. Let's give a round of applause to these performers. Thank you so much for coming. You are free to go. Thank you, guys.